Alright. We have begun. Recent history bonus mission. You have awakened in a medical bay in the unknown facility. The last thing you remember is being a passenger on the Republic capital ship, the Harbinger. You should find out where you are and how you got here. Are you dead? Yep, you're dead. You're dead. Blaze this Culto tank. This Culto tank is you emerged from. Do you wish to heal yourself? No. You can come back if you want to heal yourself, so that's a good thing. Open sesame! Oh, let me go to... impossible. Damn it. Medical bay container. Let's see what we got in here. 2 med packs, sweet. Yeah! 50 XP. Oh, chemicals. You can create other things with chemicals. You have parts, and then you have components, and then chemicals. Learn about breaking down items. Use the lab station. Oh, lab stations you use to make you know, healing things like med packs and all that stuff. Chemicals. Ooh, that looks nice. Cost +1 and +1 to my strength and constitution. Retinal, combat, reflex, and antidote. Access medical logs.
Still examining the survivors of the damaged freighter. Looks like it goes by the name of the Ebon Hawk. Only one survivor, placed in the Culto tank for recovery. The carbon scoring on the vessel suggests it was in a battle, but no indication of who fired on it. Couldn't get much from the Nava computer. I'm surprised the ship was able to make it inside the Peragus asteroid field without the asteroid drift charts. Aside from the lone survivor, we recovered an old woman. No life signs. There was also a protocol droid and a utility droid on board. Sent both down to maintenance while security sorts through the other items on the ship. It looks like the utility droid, a T3 unit, was able to get the ship working enough to get to the colony.
That's nice. 2 days ago.
Could be a Jedi, but we won't know for sure until we get the transmission back from the Republic. If the survivor is a Jedi, that would account for the recovery rate. But I'm more concerned that a Jedi here may cause trouble. Some of the miners, especially Corja, are already another accident today. A detonation in the ventilation tunnels. If the lockdown measures hadn't activated, the whole facility would have been destroyed. Got most of the injured to the Culto tanks in time, but the rest had to go to the morgue.
Damn.
One of the wounded said a droid caused the accident, but we couldn't get any specifics.
That doesn't sound good.
Miners about the Jedi. A number of the droids have been acting oddly, and not even memory wipes seem to be fixing the problem. There was a detonation in another one of the fuel vents the droids were working in. We deactivated several of them, and moved them down to maintenance. But we're still treating the plasma burns. That cuts us down to almost half shifts, and with the droids malfunctioning, we may not make the Telos shipment for this month. Fortunately, the detonation didn't cause a lockdown.
Warning,
Huh.
there has been a fuel detonation in the mining tunnel.
Speak of the devil.
Emergency lockdown commencing. All personnel report to quarters and prepare for emergency venting countermeasures.
No! If the ventilation systems are malfunctioning, evacuate the medical bay! Everyone evacuate!
Oh, you guys are dead. Patient. Cultural tank 1, patient. Deceased. Cultural tank 2, patient deceased. Cultural tank 3, me, recovered. Dead, dead. Patient treatment. All subjects being treated for severe plasma burns. Last treatment requested resulted in death for all subjects except patient 3, who was reduced to a minimal life signs. Check the last treatment request. A lethal dose of sedatives was administered to all the tanks, including number 3. There is no record of who ordered the treatment. Attempt to track the treatment request. Not enough spikes to perform the slice. Fuck. Medical bay functions. Access medical. Morgue camera. Unlock door to morgue. Alright. Medical inventory. If it looks as if a number of medical based items can be manufactured using the medical workbench next to the terminal. That would be it right there. Medical bay functions, main console options. Okay, that's pretty much it. You can go back here to if you want to find out what the fuck really happened. Bonus mission. You found records showing that a lethal sedative treatment was given to the miners in the Peragus medical bay. You received the same lethal dose but survived. You should try to find out who administered the treatment and why they tried to kill you. Because they're asses! Booty, 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 booty. The old one looks dead, but there's no sign of what killed her. Age is what killed her, damn it. Plasma torch. Oh, damn. Zombie! 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 Oh, damn, zombie! Check out that damn plasma torch and kill her.
Find what you're looking for amongst the dead.
Kreia is fucking awesome. She's awesome. She's probably one of my favorite characters of the Jedi world. I mean, of the Star Wars world or universe. I thought you were dead. Your voice. I heard it as I floated in the Kolto tank. Who are you?
I am Kreia, and I am your rescuer, as you are mine. Tell me, do you recall what happened?
I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Last thing I remember, I was on board of a Republic ship, the Harbinger. What happened to it? I'm the one asking the questions. How did I get here?
Your ship was attacked. You were the only survivor. A result of your Jedi training, no doubt.
If you think I'm a Jedi, you're mistaken. I am no longer a member of the Jedi Order. How do you know I was a Jedi? I am no longer a member of the Jedi Order.
Your stance, your walk tells me you are a Jedi. Your walk is heavy. You carry something that weighs you down.
The Jedi Order have a troubled past. That is no business of yours. Let's deal with the now. What is this place?
So it would seem. Keep your past and let us focus on the now.
Indeed. What is this place? Alright, what's going on? How did we get here? Very well. How did we get out of here? What is this place?
I do not know. I was removed from the events of the world as I slept. A survey of the surroundings may provide the answers we seek. The ship we arrived in must still be in this place. We should recover it and leave.
Why do we need to leave?
We were attacked once, and I fear our attackers will not give up the hunt so easily. Without transport, weapons, and information, they will find us easy prey indeed.
I'll see. We'll see. There's got to be someone left around here. I'll go look for our ship and some weapons. Is there anything else I should keep an eye out for? There's got to be someone left alive.
You may wish to extend your search to some clothes.
Indeed.
If only for proper first impression.
Patients in medbay were killed by a lethal dose of sedatives. Any idea how it happened?
I do not know. Why did they spare you?
They didn't. I got the same dose, but survived.
Indeed.
You know what I just noticed? That my character is really fucking tall.
Poisons. In fact, the sedatives may have been intended to keep you unconscious for some time. It would prove lethal to those untrained in such techniques, however. Most curious.
You seem to know a lot about Jedi teachings.
And so do you. Perhaps we can discuss it at length later on. Now we have other concerns, among them finding our new enemy.
Maybe when I return, you actually answer my questions. I'll return soon to make sure you're all right. Just stare at my wear. You end up like these corpses. I'll return to make sure you're all right.
I leave you to the explorations of this place. Here I will remain and attempt to center myself.
Light side points. I like that little song. It's like they put that song up for, like, you know. Alright, now from here on you can equip your stuff. You can equip a plasma torch. Plasma torches are common accessories in more construction facilities. And yeah, poor this son of a bitch have to kill someone with it. Alright. Alright, we are back. Any door that can be bashed open can be cut through more easily with the lightsaber or construction tools such as a plasma torch. Let me try opening like this.
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbolifts have been sealed to contain the explosion.
Really? Oh, fuck Yodo.
Emergency lockdown overridden.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna stab someone. Ooh, Baku blade. Sweet. Oh, there's another thing. You can equip two types of weapons. Like you see, like it was right. One of them has, like, you know, it says configure 1 and configure 2. You can switch up weapons, so you can unequip or re-equip or like switch up weapons. You can have like a ranged weapon in one part, and melee weapons in the second, which makes it easier for you to, you know, in case you're being attacked by, like, let's say you're shooting someone, and now one guy decides to come run up at you. and with a blade. So what do? Switch up, switch up, switch up, just like that. Switch up. Broken droid. And I think we're going to face our first... Yep, there it is. Game pauses when you're sight of an enemy. And I will kill you. I kill you! Yeah! Yeah. I will kill you! Silence! I kill you! Mining laser, thank you! And I will switch weapons until I got my blaster. Well, not really a blaster. Holy crap! Yeah. Get it. Nope, can't touch me. Nope. You can't touch this. Bam! Did I miss? Gotcha. Old folklore and religion won't stand up to a good blaster now, will it? Like Han Solo said. Neural pacifier and deflector. Hello. Nothing there. Oh wait, I missed a door.
This is the exit, but it is sealed. Strange. In my visions, it was open.
She's penetrating my mind. Try to find some way to open the hatch. Craig? There's only silence. Try to find some way to open the hatch. It is odd. This emergency hatch hasn't opened considering the circumstances. There may be a way to open it if you could get to an access terminal. Okay. Security desk, security tunneler, tunneler. There we go. Check security. Peragus safety hollow orientation.
Is this thing on? Alright, all hands, especially you, Corda. Listen up, because I'm not gonna say this again. The next one of you Juma heads to try and smuggle a blaster, or so help me, any sort of military-grade frag weapons into my facility is gonna take a long walk out the airlock. Why? Because in case you forgot, Peragian fuel explodes at high temperatures. That's what blasted that chunk out of Peragus II and created this asteroid field. So if I catch any of you with anything other than sonic charges or mining lasers, I'll burn you and your contract.
Yay.
Security out.
Ain't that very nice? Very nice orientation. Access accident report logs.
And according to one of the miners, it was because one of the sonic charges went off prematurely. And like before, it was one set by a mining droid. The three idiots were grouped so close to the charge, it might as well have been a grenade going off. The blast turned their bones to dust. The blast wrecked the internal components of the droid that set the charge, though, so we can't even dissect it to see what happened. I don't like what's going on here. Ever since that Jedi showed up, things are getting worse. It's not just Corda and his miners, or the fights, but now the droids are acting crazy. If we don't find what's causing this, or who, this facility is going to be space dust by the time the next Telos freighter arrives.
Mining droid maintenance logs.
So, you're in maintenance. Then maybe you can tell me what's going on with these droids.
Sir, I don't know. It's like their behavior cores are undergoing binary
Hey, it's
change,
Baird
but
from
I can't
Gears of
find the
War.
source. It shouldn't be happening.
Well, that's reassuring. It isn't happening. So the next time we nearly have a breach in the ventilation tunnels, I can just close my eyes and pretend it's my imagination.
It is your
You better
imagination.
give me some answers. I want to know the damage these droids can do if they start mining us instead of asteroid rock.
Sir, these droids aren't combat models. Their mining lasers are weaker and less accurate than blasters. I doubt those droids could even hit one of us.
Are you blind? What about the miners in Medbay? It's sabotage, and it started right after the commander said we weren't going to sell the Jedi to the exchange. So I want you to find out how these droids are being sabotaged. That'll tell me who's trying to clear a path to get that Jedi off the facility. and stop him. In the meantime,